Alright. Strange encounters with bees. Take 3.
Excuse me.
Really?
So the first 4 years of my life, I grew up in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn. My Head Start program was like a block and a half away from me. During snack time, a bee flew on our table. And it was like 6 or 4 of us sitting there. And, you know, we were all just talking and whatever. All I know is I'm talking to my little friends and a bee was on my hand and stung me. Long story short, my grandfather had to pick me up and I told him, listen, you need to call the cops, you need to call the fire department, like justice needs to be served. Somebody needs to get this bee. Nobody got the bee though, so I got ice cream and that was that. However, in 2011, I think this was like my junior year in college, when I was on the bus on my way to school, back from some kind of break, a yellow jacket, not a bee, but a yellow jacket came on the bus and stung my ring finger and just flew away like nothing happened. And so the old guy next to me, sitting across from me actually, was like, you all right? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm fine. It just, you know, it stung me. And he was like, right, he just came on the bus and stung you? I was like, yeah. You know, he was like, huh? I was like, yeah, right. So fast forward to 2016. Here we go in the summer. I am being chased by these bees, like literally chased. I remember I was on Flatbush in Brooklyn. I was walking up Flatbush and this bee followed me from Prospect Park to Parkside Avenue. There's like this Chinese food store on Parkside. I was like, this has to stop. This has got to stop. And it did not. A year after 2016, so 2017, I was at the bus stop and you know, there were like 3 or 4 bees just flying around the bus stop. I didn't pay any mind. And I had my hair styled in a twist out and it was really cute and defined and glorious. So I get on the bus, not paying any mind, and I'm sitting at the back of the bus and I know, like, I'm feeling like there's something in my hair, but I didn't really pay it too much mind at first because I thought, you know, maybe it was just some tea tree oil still running down in my scalp. I don't know. So I put my hand in my hair and I feel like legs on my scalp. So I'm like trying to like rub my head to get it out. And I look to my right and I notice the bee flew out of my head, or flung out of my head. And I see the bee to the right side of me sitting on the bus, sitting on the chair. So there's a guy who's sitting like diagonal from me. He like, you know, comes and scoops up the bee while I'm screaming my life away. Like, oh my God, of course, I mean, I'm saying it very calmly, but at that moment, like I was just like in my hair, like trying to see if there's anything else in there. And it wasn't, it was just that one bee invading my space like they usually do. After that, it was over. Yes, I had a bee shimmy down my vanilla bean frappuccino straw. I did have one actually fly. I had some kind of plate of food in the winter time in 2017. I don't remember what it was, but it was some plate of food I had during my lunch break, and that bee flew into my food. Like that was it. I just had to like throw the whole entire thing away. So me and bees just, they always come into my life. And at that point I realized I needed to pay attention and look it up and figure out what it means. And I got so many things. It could mean prosperity, it could mean to be more productive, it could mean to slow down, it could mean fertility, it could mean blessings, it could mean community, it could mean you know, marketing or networking with your community. It means so many things. So usually I would meditate and try to figure out, you know, what am I missing? What do I need to add into my life? What do I need to work on? You know, sometimes I get an answer, sometimes I don't. But I had to do this video because 2 weeks ago, somehow, some way, a bee ended up inside our living room light. And then last week, while I was in the kitchen, a bee flew in through our living room window and was sliding down the blinds, and then I guess he took a nap, I don't know. But probably like an hour or two later, it flew into the kitchen, and Aubrey, our cat, she was ready. Like, she was with the shits. She was ready to fight this bee, to eat it, attack it, do what she gotta do. I was nervous because cats and bees just can't happen. Like, if you can Google bees stinging cats and just, it's not good. It's not. But anyway, I just realized me and bees got something going on. And I think it's not something I can just think it's a coincidence or take it lightly. It means something. I don't fully know, but it does mean something. If any of you guys have dealt with a spiritual animal or a totem animal or a consistent figure in your life, what did it mean for you guys? Like, let me know. For more information about my writings and my journey, you can visit my website at www.jasminefarrell.com, or you can follow my Instagram page at Just Breathe Jasmine.